Hello, and welcome to the Daily Moth. Today is Monday, February 27th. Actor. Recently, this actor died. It was related to a surgery that he had just had. He was an actor for many different TV shows and movies. So The Circle was one of his connected to him. President Trump finished giving his proposal to the Army for an increase into the Army budget of 10%. The EPA is going to have some cuts, and so that's where the money will be coming from. They're trying to shrink the budget and give the Army more money. Social Security proposal is also so as to shrink some. So for next year, 2018 proposal, there's going to be a committee that's going to start discussing and meeting to vote later for the country. So tonight, La La Land won the Oscar for Best Movie. However, Moonlight actually was the real winner. There was a confusion about the trophy. The wrong Oscar was given. So there was a lot of confusion with that. So what happened was the wrong card was given. There are two cards, an award for female winner of the year, for Best Actress, Emma Stone, for La La Land. And so that was the award card that was given. They look the same. So there was a lot of confusion with that. The Best Actress award card was actually given, and not the Best Film award card was given. So there was a lot of confusion going on with that. The people reading the card saw La La Land and got very confused and announced it. However, when everyone started to say thank yous and everything like that, they realized the confusion and announced Moonlight was the winner. PricewaterhouseCoopers, up until now's responsibility was to have the trophies have 100% accuracy, and the voting and decide the winners and for the awards. And last night, the company is just all confused and chaotic. It wasn't a very clear and honest. They were very sorry and acknowledged their mistake. It was a big embarrassment, and it was very sad for the confusion that there was the wrong movie, and that the focus was on La La Land and not the actual #1 film, Moonlight. They jokingly blamed Steve Hardy for the connection. Because if you remember last year for the Miss Universe pageant, he gifted Miss Philippines which was wrong. A deaf actress, Marlee Matlin, was awarded an Oscar for Best Actress 30 years ago in 1997. Wynn was the top and was a very huge, big deal in the deaf community. There was an interview done with her about her experience with the award and her opinions and thoughts on it. If you remember next, so they talked about the negatives, and someone wrote an article about the voting and how the actress is a deaf person. Many articles have been written, but we'll see what's next. Another article on the Washington Post, the award an army man who had his both hands amputated. Two people with disabilities won Oscars, but TV and cinema, 1% of that actors so they wanted to talk about how a person with disabilities, and then there were many comments were made about this and how it's a kind of an older concept. So an article, deaf people in the context of internet and different large award given to Marlee Matlin, the Family Support Structure Award for inclusion. Inclusion of people with disabilities. The award was given to her by the Foundation for People with Disabilities. Oscar. She also has an Oscar award and 15 different honors. So it's a really great honor for her to receive this award. Before, this man was given an award with famous actors and actresses. They congratulated Marlee last night, Wednesday. A man, 51, shot and killed an Indian immigrant of 32. Man killed another Indian individual. Someone tried to stop him. And the man that died. Both men died were from India. Both worked with technology. That night, they went to the bar to drink and started the man who got shot was angry, and the man tried to stop them and said this was a family restaurant and they didn't need to be discussing that. Tried to leave the restaurant and get into his car, go back, go into the restaurant, and started shooting. Shot the two Indian men. The man trying to stop them heard the gunshots. Ran over and tried to stop him. And he was shot in the hand and in the heart. So he's in the hospital. So the two Indian men were dead, and the one other man involved trying to stop him is in the hospital. They saw him trying to kill a Middle Eastern man, and the cop was called and informed. The cop arrested the man and who killed the two people. Now they will discuss it. It's a really sad situation with what happened. The two men will be brought back to India now. And they're helping them. $400,000 were raised. The wife she talked about her feelings with the whole situation and the killers, and how informed the wife. So she was nervous coming over here, but they told her only good people are here and stuff like that. This is similar to a couple recently, another person killed immigrants in the same situation. Hello, hello, hello. I spilled my milk. That's a deaf experience. See you later. Thank you.